We got the squad, Atlantic City, New Jersey. All right, V just introduced the vlog, but we are making our way to our room. He's got the GoPro right now over here. So it's like 5 o'clock. Just pulled up to New Jersey, Atlantic City at the Hard Rock Cafe Hotel, here for the MAC tournament. First time here, it's usually in Albany, but this year they switched it up. So we're ready to go. New location, new year, ready to go. We got practice tomorrow, game Thursday, and then it's, you know, it's one and done, so you gotta keep winning from here on out.
Survive and advance.
Hey. Get it. So we just got to the room, about to unpack all my stuff. We're heading to dinner at 6 o'clock, so I will check in with you guys then. We got Heidi. Look at the hard work Heidi's doing right now. Oh, so homey. What is up, guys? It is Wednesday morning. Just got the morning workout in. I will definitely be showing you guys the gym. Maybe tomorrow morning. I forgot to film a clip. Gym is super nice. Overlooking the water. So, oh shit. So yeah, just got a little run in. So yeah, headed to practice at 9 over at a local high school. Then we're going to watch Ryder and Niagara play. Because if we win on Thursday, then that's who we will play the winner of on Friday. We just got dressed. It's like 8 o'clock. I got 30 minutes before I have to go down and meet with the coaching staff. So going to do some computer work. Got the setup over here. Editing the Buffalo video, trying to finish that up. And you know I'm stocked up with my bars on deck here. I unpacked everything, so got my sweats in here, all that stress stuff, all the supplements. So we got all our subs here for the week. And then I didn't want to bring the big protein thing, so about to do a scoop of protein. This is not, trust me, this is just protein powder. And then I got all my dress clothes over here, all the potential outfits. So definitely gonna rock that bomber. So, you know, potentially 3 games. So 3 pairs of shoes, kicks up there. So yeah, making myself at home here. Again, the gym was awesome. Hopefully, you know, we keep winning so we can stay just a little bit longer. But yeah, gonna head down soon, but first gonna get some work done. All right, we just pulled up to practice here. We got a whole high school team, I think, sitting on the side watching us.
Been a minute since I've been in high school.
Yeah, just practicing in the high school gym today. We are at Middle Township High School. We're gonna tell all the players to subscribe to the channel.
Facts.
I guess they're watching. They want to see what a college practice is like. Yep. So we're gonna show them just that. All right, we just finished up practice. We are now getting back on the bus, heading over to watch Ryder and Niagara at the court that we're playing on tomorrow. Doing a little pre-scouting for if we win Thursday. That's the team that we're gonna play Friday. So I'm back here with V. We just pulled up Atlantic City Boardwalk Hall. This place is called. It kind of reminds you of the Times Union Center a little bit. Same kind of vibe, but they have crazy decal everywhere. So check this out. All the banners. Quinnipiac, Quinnipiac, Quinnipiac. We're gonna have to zoom that. 3 in a row. So we're here gonna watch Ryder and Niagara play, and yeah, just have a good time, enjoy ourselves. What's up, coach? All right, the day has been eventful. Went to 2 games, watched 2 other teams play. Now headed to dinner, then got film afterwards. So we're about to get it. We got Mick back here feeling good. She's ready to go. All right, guys, I'm about to head to my parents' hotel for a little bit to hang out with them, call it a night. So they just got here. They made the trip from North Carolina. They drove 8 hours to get here. So it's like 8 p.m. We just finished up dinner and film. So I'm gonna go over to their hotel, hang out with them for a little bit. Yeah, just chill, spend some time with the fam. We got a really early wake up tomorrow. I want to get a workout in before the game because if we win, we're going to be prepping for the rest of the afternoon tomorrow, so I won't have any time. So I'm going to wake up at like 5 tomorrow because we're leaving for shoot around at like 7:30. So got to wake up early, but ready to do it. Let's grind, get the dub. Whew. All right, guys, what is up? I know this video took a abrupt turn. Just going from the clips at pregame meal and shoot around and all that, and preparing for the MAC tournament. But I'm sure you can already guess what I'm about to talk about. If you're watching the news at all, if you're into basketball at all, sports in general, I'm sure you've heard the news of the NCAA tournament. Yesterday they said that there were no fans that were going to be allowed in the gym at the NCAA tournament. So that's when we kind of knew it started to get a little bit risky out here with the, I won't say the word, but the illness that's going on. So that happened. And then this morning, honestly, it wasn't really on my radar. I didn't think anything of it. We did our normal business, had our shoot around. We just shot at the arena for 30 minutes, did our walkthrough when we got back to the hotel, ate our pregame meal, got ready for the game, and we're heading over. As we're walking into the gym, one of our assistants saw that she got a notification saying that the SEC tournament and the Big Ten tournament got canceled. And then right from there, all the other tournaments and the NCAA just started getting canceled one after another. Once they said that the Big East tournament, there was a game going on at halftime, and they stopped the game completely. We were at the arena watching the game before us, and as soon as that news broke, we kind of had a feeling that we weren't going to be playing today. So obviously, if you guys, again, are fans of the NCAA or women's basketball in general, because it's women and men's basketball, then you obviously know that our game got canceled, all the tournaments got canceled, and, the 2020 season of basketball is over, college basketball. So it's pretty, I don't know, I'm kind of in shock, I guess. I'm just going to go on a little rant here about how I feel about the whole situation, but it's pretty crazy. I can't imagine, being a player right now and, everything you've worked for this, the entire summer, not even just the last 6 months or whatever the season's been, but like from the summertime, from the fall, your non-conference games, your off-season practices, your weight room workouts, all the hard stuff that you've done, all the tough practices, the grind you've been through, the injuries you've kind of overcome and all that to get to this point where, whether you're the first place team or the last place team, conference tournament is your opportunity to kind of, show your best and to bring your A game. It doesn't matter what happened in any of the games before that. This is the opportunity that you get to be at your best and to, surprise some people. And that's when it all matters, is those last few games. So especially for our players, obviously, we had a heck of a season in terms of, all the adversity that we faced. A whole starting five. My class last year, the entire starting five graduated. We were depending on a lot of new kids to come in and play significant minutes, and and our 3 seniors leading us. So this year was by no means easy for any of them. And the freshmen did a great job of stepping in there and, just contributing right away, expecting to do big things. It's hard for freshmen to come in there and, try and play big minutes and be dependent on, but they did just that. And our seniors, did the best job they possibly could in leading our team to a 12-8 season, tied for 3rd place. We had a 3-way tie for 3rd in the conference. So I think overall we did really have a successful season. There was a lot of adversity, 3-6 in the non-conference, but we played a really tough schedule. But just grinding through that period, that learning curve, and just trying to gel together a new team. It's not an easy thing to do. So, going into this tournament, we came off those 2 wins in Buffalo, and I think we were really expecting to surprise some people and bring our best package to the table. And just to have it kind of taken away is, just disheartening, honestly. Again, as a coach, obviously, I'm not a head coach, so I'm sure it feels even worse as a head coach, but just for me to be really this upset, I can only imagine how the players feel, especially the seniors. Like, God, I don't even know how to say it. It's just like, I could not imagine being a senior right now and you're having your career end like that. Like, it's not right. And I get how serious everything is going on. I get it. But basketball is your life when you're a college athlete, and it's what you've been working for them to just cancel it just like that, not even think about like postponing it or suspending it for the time being. It's just a decision can be made that quickly. I don't know, like, at least take some time to think it over. These kids have been pouring their hearts out for the last year, for the last 4 years, seniors, and just for something to be taken away from them in half a second decision just because everyone else is doing it. It's just crazy to me. Especially those people who won their conference tournament or who were first the 1 seed. I know some conference tournaments had already finished, but you're the 1 seed and you're ready to make a run in the tournament. It's just crazy to me that all that can just be taken away just like that. But it shows, this is, at the end of the day, I think it just shows you to never take any days for granted. Obviously, this wasn't my senior year, but again, if it was, I just couldn't imagine how I'd be feeling right now. Just kind of at a loss for words. But it just shows for younger players, like, nothing's guaranteed. Take every day of practice and, give it your all. Don't take anything for granted, because it can just be taken away from you just like that. So go hard every single day. Love it. Love what you do. Enjoy being with your teammates, your coaches, at your facilities, your resources. Just appreciate it all, because you don't realize how much you'll miss it till it's gone, right? Until these players didn't even realize that was the last game that they would ever play. That last game, they would never get to play another game. So always play every game like it's your last, I guess. That's what I got to say. But it's just crazy to me. But I just kind of wanted to, go on a little rant here. I know this is pretty long, but I'm sure most athletes kind of agree with, how I feel in terms of just being disappointed, I guess, is the way to put it. There's nothing we can do now, and it is, you got to look forward to the next chapter and the next page in your life. And I think that's also another important point, is to, have other outlets. Like, you can't just have basketball be your entire life, as much as it is in college. I completely agree. It's basketball and books, right? It's books and ball, but you got to have other things going on, right? Other hobbies, other passions, other things you're interested in. Because like we said, right, this could be taken away from you in the blink of an eye. And if you don't have anything else to fall back on, you just kind of feel lost for a while. So whether that's, a side hobby, a side hustle, whatever another sport, just whatever your career is, like, just find something else that you really love at the same time. Because
with whether it's an injury or something crazy is what's going on right now in the world, like nothing is guaranteed. So always make sure you have other outlets and other opportunities. Don't ever shut any opportunities down that you might have, because you never know. You got to keep all your options open, because life can hit you just like that, and don't take anything for granted. So that's all I really got to say. Just this whole situation is crazy. We got to Atlantic City, 2 days ago. We practiced, we shot around, did all the film. We're ready to go, like excited. It's the tournament. It's the best time of the year, March Madness. And then didn't even get to play a game. So just telling the players that in the locker room, I know that was tough for Coach having to go in there and kind of just be like, we're not playing. Like, seniors, thank you for everything. And it's like, you just don't know what to say, right? It's just, yeah. So, everyone's going home. The university's closed. All the classes are online for the rest of the semester. So people are going to be home for a couple weeks, all the players and stuff, kind of just, I guess, taking it all in. And I feel like it won't really hit a lot of people until, a couple days from now, when they realize that they'll never play another basketball game again, seniors at least. It's just crazy, but I'm still here. My parents are here, so I'm going to hang out. We're leaving tomorrow morning, driving back to North Carolina. So I'm going to go home for a couple weeks, recoup, start sending out some job applications and stuff like that, and studying for my praxis exam for my student teaching. So I just got to finish up that. But I think I've made up my mind in terms of the coaching route. I absolutely loved it, especially once I settled in, the first few weeks. I enjoyed it, but I was able to really get in a flow over the last couple months. So I've really, loved the travel aspect, loved being a part of the team, loved contributing in any way that I can and learning. I learned so much this year. Good things, bad things, all that. And yeah, I'm excited for what's to come. It's just disappointing that it had to end like this. So try not to rant too much, but yeah, I'm sorry for the end of the video and the end of the series ending like this. I was hoping we'd make some noise in this tournament and show you guys, how adversity hits and, a team can overcome it as long as they really believe and are connected with one another. But again, my heart goes out to all the seniors all over the country who, just played their last college basketball game or didn't get to play in their last game, or could have been their last game. So I hope you had a great career and you loved every moment of it. The good, the bad, you learned a lot. So I think this is a life lesson. And every athlete that was a senior is now a part of like a sorority and a fraternity, a group of players who this happened to. Like, this has never happened in history. So I think there's a special bond between every senior athlete right now, especially in men's and women's college basketball, that had their seasons taken away from them like this. So I think this is something special, kind of in a way that, it's just a life lesson. And to take every day by day, enjoy the process. Because at the end of the day, it is the process that gets you here, and nothing's guaranteed. All right, but that's the end of the vlog. That's the end of the series on the road. My first year in the coaching lifestyle, obviously from player to coach. So overall, it was a really, really cool journey. Just a weird way to end it. But yeah, I didn't want to leave this video off on a bad note, but just kind of being realistic here and just a raw little talk about how I felt about this whole situation. But I'm going to head back inside, get a good night's rest, head back to North Carolina, and then start, doing all I got to do just to get prepared for next year and to keep learning and growing my mind for the game and studying and everything, because I'm just, starting to fall in love with the X's and O's and the coaching aspect of everything. So just going to try and learn as much as I possibly can this summer and start training some individual people, some players and stuff like that. So just keep going and keep working hard. So again, sorry to all the seniors out there, but for all the kids that aren't seniors, right, freshmen, sophomores, juniors, don't take it for granted. And until next year, keep working your butts off this summer and make next year even better than this year was. So that being said, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts below if you agree, disagree. I know there's a lot of opinions out there. I know how serious this is, but at the end of the day, if you're the athlete, I don't know how else you could be feeling right now except for disappointed and kind of angry, honestly. So, all right, see you guys in the next one.